After cooking dinner for 12 people, my sister-in-law said loudly, "We should just order takeout next time. At least it'll be edible." My husband snorted. I looked around. No one defended me, so I stood up, took my apron off, and said, "Next time, you can all pay for takeout too, because I'm done." They laughed until I canceled every holiday reservation with my name on it. Let me take you back to that Thanksgiving night again. Kelly's voice still echoes in my head. We should just order takeout next time. At least it'll be edible. I had just pulled a second turkey out of the oven. My feet hurt. My back ached. I hadn't sat down all day. I was sweating through my shirt, and the only thing I'd eaten since breakfast was a corner piece of cornbread I grabbed while plating. And then she says that, and Mark, my husband, laughs. Not a big laugh, just a snort, but that was enough. It wasn't just about the food. It was about how nobody respected the work I did. How they all came in, expected to be waited on, expected a perfect dinner, and couldn't even pretend to be grateful. So yeah, I stood up, I took my apron off and said it straight. Next time you can all pay for takeout too, because I'm done. Then I walked away. You know what they did? They laughed. Mark didn't follow me, didn't even call my name. I poured a glass of red wine in the kitchen and leaned against the counter. No one came in to check on me. No one helped with the dishes. They kept eating. Kelly made some joke I couldn't hear. Someone turned on the football game. I was invisible. That was the moment something in me flipped. That night, I didn't say another word. When the last car pulled out of the driveway, I didn't nag Mark about what happened. I just got in bed and turned my back to him. He didn't apologize. The next morning, I didn't clean up. He walked into the kitchen, saw the disaster zone, and said, "Are we doing leftovers for lunch?" I looked at him and said, "I'm not touching a single dish. Eat what you want." Then I got dressed and left the house. I went to the park, sat in the car, and just breathed for the first time in a long time. Eat what you want. Then I got dressed and left the house. I went to the park, sat in the car, and just breathed for the first time in a long time. I let myself feel the anger, not just from that day, but from years. Every time Kelly rolled her eyes at me. Every time Mark's mom criticized something I did. Every time Mark ignored it. I decided I was done pretending. What they didn't get was that I wasn't just the person who cooked. I ran the holidays. Every family gathering from the past 5 years had my name on it. I was the one who booked the cabins, organized the rental cars, made the menus, bought the matching pajamas, coordinated the Secret Santa. I made the holidays work. They just showed up. So I went into my email and started canceling. First, the Christmas cabin up in Asheville, gone. Second, the beach house on Anna Maria Island for New Year's, canceled. Third, the Easter brunch reservation at that fancy place in Sarasota. I called and told them to give our table away. Every cancellation hit like a domino. One by one, the plans unraveled. They didn't find out right away. Kelly texted me a week later. "Hey, can you send the address for the cabin? Trying to plan our drive." "No cabin, canceled it. I'm not planning anything anymore. Feel free to make your own arrangements." She didn't respond. 3 hours later, Mark came home from work and said, "Why is Kelly freaking out about Christmas?" I said, "Because she assumed I'd still do everything, even after the way she treated me." He sat on the couch and rubbed his face like I was the problem. "I mean, you could have at least told people," he said. I stared at him. "You mean the same way you stood up for me when your sister insulted me at the dinner table?" He didn't answer.